Hello YouTube and Infinite Magic Wave players. So today we're going to bring the last of our GvGs for this week. It's Bulls Prime versus One's Wish, and it looks like we've got the Kraken Tower. So Sayonara, Zanu, Kawasaki, Sleepy Guts, Zinto, and Kane. But again, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So let's get right on in with it. Looks like right out the gate, this is kind of annoying. How do I want to go about? I think we want to do something like this. I think that is our play. Yeah, that's the play. Da, 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 da. Alright, Nazil, do something. Nope! Oh, but we got to cut it. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite, not quite. Ow! Ow! Okay, GG. Ben's gotta be faster so that way we don't get cut. Oh, it's okay, though. We're working on it. Looks like frickin' Panda went off there. 2036. Okay. I don't think that we, let's see. We ain't stripped nothing. Okay, so let's, boom. I don't think we need the turn meter reduce. Let's see if we can strip again, maybe? We didn't strip anything, did we? Okay, so we'll yellow egg, so that way we can revive. Oh my god. Oh, that was actually really nice. See if we can stun Agatha, and we did, so that was nice. We'll make Nita go again. And that actually worked out really well for us. So we're cool with it. Very good. Okay, well, it was kind of a rocky start. Typically, if you don't rock them right out the gate with a cleave team like that, you don't pick it up. But that worked out for us, so we're cool. We're cool. Why is that Donald so weak? Yeah, that Donald is so freaking weak. Alright, so 2 flags on our first one. Looks like we've won the GvG it looks like, but we still play it. Put Panda in the top team, we'll put Nita in the second team, and we'll try to run it like that. Alright, and with Madlena, we know that we wanna try to burst her down if we can. Looks like we might get her, yep, and there's a wrap. No DPS. And our buff advantage is huge. Like we've got the tower advantage. I think we get cut by Panda, don't we? Oh, just barely not. Okay. We so need to make everybody faster. As much as I don't want to. Ow. I think here we'll just drop the burn S2, Singer into Agatha, and then we'll S4 get our heal. Oh, we just nuked. Okay, never mind. Good deal. With Panda up there, it's a little concerning. Yeah, this looks like aggravating teams. We got Nazil down here. I don't win a speed match. I gotta think about this for a minute. I mean, I would assume that I'd take my Nazil into space, so maybe that's not a question. And then what it boils down to is the other teams. Let's just run it like we've got it. See what happens. Okay, so that's a fast bunny. I'm gonna turn meter reduce bunny and see what happens. Need a... But Pauline gets to go, right? No? What? Bruh. Bruh! Oh, that was a fast Nita. That's another thing. I need my Nita to be quicker so that way I can do things like that. Alright, we're gonna knock this Milkio out if we can. And we're gonna strip. And we're gonna S4. And kill space. S2 into Agatha. Kill Nordak. Oh! Oh! Ow! Alright, and then we'll change form and see if we bust the Singer. We did. We'll bust the Nordak. Right into Agatha again. Alright, so turn meter reduce here. Let's just drop the S4. Oh, that was strong. Okay. And then here we'll put our Nita team up top. Put our... I guess we sacrifice team 2. Yeah. I didn't see if that was the E5 Donald. So we'll just put the yellow egg to be safe. Focus into Nita. Poison. Alright, and can we hit the bunny? We froze her! That was nice, that was really nice. And we get to take the Nita out of the equation, so that's even better. And we don't win a speed match, so we're going to try to turn meter reduce the space, I think. And that seems like that was a good call. Okay, so we burnt that. I'm glad that I used the Nordak S1 there because I was worried that his Melkio would start with strip. See, now we can S4 and he can't do anything to us until he gets his strip again. And that is it for that one. Okay, okay. For here, we'll definitely put Nita into the top team. We'll put Panda into the Azil. And I think that's a very simple, no thought required kind of. Okay. Ah, my popper definitely needs to be so much quicker. And now we'll yellow egg, put a heal up, try to strip again, try to strip again. I guess red egg. Turn me to reduce Lydia. Ooh! Ow. Oh, wait, is that it? Is that it? Boom. Blue egg. Come on. Come on! We'll put the immortality up. We'll see if we can turn me to reduce. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill him! Go, Nita! Hit the Agatha again. Stunner, stunner. Yes! What are you gonna do, Agatha? Okay, beautiful. And then into Nita. S4. Wow, that just never happens. Okay, we're gonna imprison here. And we did not land it. We did land the freeze, so that's good. And that's a wrap. Alright, last team. We want Nazil to do some wonders, so just do it. Ah, that was good. Okay. Take the Nita out of the equation. Alright, alright. That was a quick, easy one. It was painless. Oh, we still got one more. I spoke too soon. Oh, Nita and Donald. I wonder if the AI change. We'll talk about that in a sec. Let's just look see. So basically the AI change, right, is now that if you were to auto this, Bunny's going to prioritize the person with the highest attack before the fight. So like my Nita gets a attack bonus. Um, she's got 115,000 attack here. That's due to the tower. It should be a lot less, but she gets more attack because of the aura that she's wearing. So, like if I had anybody that had more attack than her before I went into this fight, then Bunny would prioritize them. I don't know if they implemented this change for like in GvG fights, but in your PvPs you'll see that. And boom, and boom, and bye bye, Bren. We might see it with this Donald team, because like I said, I don't know if they implemented it into GvG, but Donald would typically have a higher attack than Nita would. Oh, there's no bunny or anything here, so it's actually kind of a moot point. Alright, I wonder if Bryn's gonna do Bryn things. Hit space. Ah, did not do Bryn things. Alright, that's the wrap. But yeah, so let me quickly jump into this shadow patch thing that they've done. So let's take a quick look at Nita, right? So she's got 43,000 attack, pre-aura, and then Melchio's got 58,237. So let me just jump into my friends list here. Let's say Jamie. And then Jamie. Okay, well this is just a test, right? Melchio and Bunny. So I think that my Nita might have more attack. Let's just look, see, 59,000 to 58,000, right? So if we, of course, so if we press this fight, typically prior to this patch, since Nita has 1,000 more attack, the Bunny would go straight to Nita. But since they're doing it off box stat now, you'll see it'll take Melchio, because he's got the higher box stat, even though Nita definitely has the higher attack out of the two right now. So if you haven't retuned your PvP teams to accommodate for this change, it would be a good idea. Bunny does it, Singer does it, Rister, I don't know, does Rister do it? Let's just, I know that Rister doesn't do it in Wuthering Coast, because the attack down debuff, so let's just take a second. Yeah, so the Alliance did go to Melchio. So you prioritize Melchio here. And what this is supposed to be is like, if you were to be hit by, like, let's say an attack down debuff, right? What it's supposed to do is make these heroes prioritize the correct one per se. Obviously, you know, everything's got to be retuned PvP wise in order to make that happen. But you know, in a perfect world, if you were to get attacked down, it would make like heroes like Bunny and Rister prioritize the correct heroes still, because like, for example, Wuthering Coast is a huge example of this, because that boss will apply attack down, and like for me personally, there'll be a lot of instances where my Lydia gets no attack down, but my Little Jack does get attack down. So in that instance there, you know, if I were skip fighting or pressing auto, the Bunny would still target the Jack because he has the highest box stat. But Rister is still kind of bugged. Like, he doesn't do what he's supposed to in that sense. So he does prioritize highest box stat out the gate, but he doesn't do what he's supposed to as far as debuffs go. So I think there's a bug in his code. Bunny's confirmed, she does it. Singer, I don't really know. I guess we could go to Wuthering Coast and just look, see. I mean, we just have a look, see. So as we watch this fight, we'll see all these different debuffs and buffs and how these heroes interact. So So Bunny prioritizes the Jack because he's got the highest box stat. Singer's S2 prioritized Jack there. He's supposedly, see it bounced to Rister, so that confirmed suspicion there. Like he's supposed to prioritize the highest box stat attack throughout the fight, but he's still bouncing. I want to see this attack down debuff take into effect, so maybe let's just times 4 it, and we'll get to a point. Okay, so right here we get attack down, right? Okay. So right there, no, it still went to Jack because they both had the attack down. So 76 and 44. Yeah, so we'll skip to the next round of ult. Okay, so this should be a debuff situation here. Okay, they both still got it. Looks like Singer is prioritizing Jack a little bit more, but yeah, there's Rister with the S2 again, so he's still not doing quite exactly what we want him to in terms of AI. Okay, this should be another attack down debuff. So let's see if we can watch it happen. Oh, well, Rister just used his ability. It's kind of hard to see this happen every time. I notice it in my manual fights more often than not. But this is just supposed to like showcase the that definitely went to Lydia, like hands down. The Rister S2 turn meter boosted Lydia, and I don't know why because Jack has way more attack. That was weird. Okay, so Lydia still has attack up. Rister's about to do a move, so yeah, see? He definitely buffed Lydia right there because she had attack up and Jack did not at the time. So her attack was higher than Jack before that S2 applied, granting everybody attack up. So Rister is still not doing what he's supposed to. Singer's not still doing what he's supposed to. Bunny is technically doing what she's supposed to. I believe. I wonder. I wonder if this fight goes on, or as this fight goes on, if we get knocked out, because we're not tuned. Like we don't have any of the auras. No, we do have the auras. We don't have the team tuned to do big damage right now. Like I've got the switch gear around and blah 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 to make a. Okay, so it still went to Bunny. Or, I mean, it still went to Jack. So that was what it was supposed to do. I don't think we're gonna get to watch Bunny get knocked out and run into this verse. Like again, this AI change is supposed to be. Wait a second. Wait a second. Okay, Bunny's about to go. Jack still has more attack, so it doesn't matter. So that's not a good. We don't get to see it, but it's okay. I'm not gonna go hunting down for this rare scenario because as I was trying to say, it's a very rare scenario, right? Like it'll be very few times where you actually have this situation where you have attack down on like your Jack and attack up on Lydia for me personally, and you would need Bunny to make to do that. So it is a quote unquote quality of life change. They did it behind the shadows, which I don't think is the best move. Like any changes to AI and mechanics and things like that, they should be in patch notes. Like we shouldn't have to be finding these things out for ourselves. But here we are. But it is incredibly important for everybody to know that this is how the AI works now, because this is if you didn't know and you weren't aware, it's gonna screw up your PvP tuning. Like you're gonna expect, oh well, Nita's got advanced hit or she's got another 27% attack. So even though Nita's got like 45k attack and say my Donald's got 46k, she's definitely catching more attack when she goes into the fight from the aura, but that's not the case anymore. And like I said, the only benefit is super rare niche situations, and still Singer's not working like the way that he's quote unquote supposed to, and neither is Rister. And this applies to heroes that do like target allies. So Bunny targets allies, Rister targets allies. Singer targets allies. Who else do we have that targets a specific ally? I'm looking through them now. Um, I can't. Bisiden focus. Yeah, we can watch Bisiden and focus actually too. So if we go into here, focus. Of course, we got freaking frozen while we're trying to. So focus actually. Hold the phone. Focus prioritized Nita. Yeah. So focus still does it in game stat. So like, I don't know what this change is about. It's obviously not like that doesn't make sense. Why is he focusing Nita? He should not be. He should be focusing Melchio because Melchio has the highest box stat. Now I wonder if Poseidon does it. Like, and now specifically because we don't have a patch note, we don't know exactly how this works. We have to go through and test all of these specific heroes with these specific abilities to know if they've been impacted by this shadow patch. Let's see what Poseidon does. Poseidon hits Melchio. So imagine that. They do different things. So Poseidon does what the patch intended for him to do, and Focus doesn't. Bunny does what the patch intended for her to do, but Singer doesn't. Rister doesn't. So we've got Rister and Focus that aren't doing. Yeah, we got Rister and Focus that aren't doing what they're supposed to. We've got Poseidon and Bunny that are doing what they're supposed to, and this is just I don't know, like there's bugs, and if it's supposed to be a catch-all, like those heroes, Focus and Rister should be doing what all the other heroes do, and I don't know. I mean, I'm a little frustrated. I do understand like wanting to quote unquote improve your AI, but they should all be consistent for one. For two, the skill descriptions should be changed. So right here, where is it? This one selects an ally. It should say selects an ally with the highest attack, initial attack maybe. They need to word it in a way to where it'll clearly describe that Poseidon will hit the hero with the highest box stat, the highest box attack. Focus needs to work the way that all the other heroes work, and then the description needs to match what it says. Increases the allies. What ally? We don't know, and they didn't put out a patch for it. So there's I mean, even Spotlight selects one ally. Well, which ally? Like, this stuff needs to be transparent. It really does. And then too, like, announcements need to be made. Like, there needs to be an announcement saying, "Hey, we've changed the way the AI slash mechanics on these heroes work." Because I mean, for championship, for example, right? You don't even get the chance to manual those fights once you're in the top 64. Like, they just happen from AI. And if you went into the championship with your teams tuned a specific way and lost because your teams didn't act the way that you had planned for them to act. Like, that's a problem. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of going on a rant and going way off kilter here, but I do think that one, we do need some kind of announcement. Two, we do need to go through even Kulthum, for example. Like, Kulthum is another one of those selects. I just thought about them. This one selects an ally, and we don't know which one that they're gonna select. Bruh, I feel like I should just put a panda. Hold on, I need more effect. Maybe it'll go. Okay, Kulthum. So Kulthum selects the correct ally. So like, they're they don't all work the same, and they should. Um, So I'll put in like a bug report or bug discussion or something, and I might even like link the video just to show the testing. But like, yeah, I don't know if there's other heroes that do this. What is Alahan? No. But yeah, that's the bottom line, is that I think skill descriptions need to be updated, and I think that like patch notes, like any kind of changes to heroes mechanics, or even a group of heroes mechanics, I should say, like that needs to be public knowledge the second that it happens. Like, it does not need to be something that we find out. There's a lot of things that we just kind of find out, and it's it's not okay. Like, we know now, and we can adjust accordingly, and that's what it is. But again, it should have, honestly, it should have been a preemptive announcement. For one, it should have been, hey, when we implement these firecrackers, when we do this hot patch, we're gonna make X, Y, and Z changes. So that way, okay, everybody knows that this is happening. It's not just like a slap in the face or a random, oh crap, what's happening to my teams. It's a, okay, well, this is going to happen. So like, even if people don't agree with what's going to happen, they at least know, and they don't have to find out firsthand in a fight. They don't have to like run an arena fight or something, or even watch their championship team lose because it was tuned a specific way. Like, I don't know. The I will say that DH Games is, in my opinion, a very great company, a very great game company. I mean, they do so much in terms of free rewards for everybody. If there are bugs and things like that that impact people, they're quick to fix the problem. They're quick to issue compensation. Like, we had the Runestone bug where this was also a part of the patch, but if you went to like convert your runestones, you wouldn't be able to you wouldn't be able to. Like, it got stuck on one, and see how it's grayed out right here? The minus was grayed out. So people were losing runestones because of that, but they were very quick to address it, and they were very quick to issue compensation, and they were very quick to like adjust people's conversions. So they're a great company, a very great company. I do love this game. I do love this company. I don't think that there are as many like mobile game developers that care as much as they do, but there is a transparency issue that I'm seeing that really needs to be kind of hashed out some. And I'm not trying to speak bad on DH Games. Like I said, I do love this company. I think that they give out tons of gems. Like, I mean, this is just a few days of saving gems, 5,000 gems already. Like the amount of just free things that they give out to their player base, the how quickly they are to address issues as they come up, or bugs or etc. Once they're submitted and they know about them. They're very good about that. But again, it's just a transparency thing that bothers me. Like we should have known that these changes were coming before they came, or if if that's too much to ask for, at least when they came, there should have been an announcement to let us know that that's what it is now. So one of the two. Like it shouldn't have been something we found out. But anyways, thank you for listening to my rant. I hope that you can take away some of this information and adjust your teams accordingly, so that way you guys can make the most out of them. That you're not expecting your bunny or your focus or your bisiden to act a certain kind of way if they're not going to. We've just confirmed that kulthum, bisiden, and bunny act how they're supposed to. We know that Singer's going to prioritize the highest attack hero first, and occasionally he will prioritize the second highest attack hero with his S2. We saw that firsthand from the Wuthering Coast test. We know that Focus and Rister aren't acting as intended. So Rister will start the fight as intended, but throughout the duration of the fight will not always work per like the changes. And I think that was everybody. So Bunny works, Poseidon works, Kolthum works, Singer and Rister kind of work, but not fully tuned in yet. And I think that's everyone. I mean, if I missed somebody, it was in the video. We tested all the heroes that I think have this like specific type of skill set kit. So do with this information what you will. Hopefully, once I get this information back to them to let them know, hey, some of these heroes aren't working as intended. Maybe it is the way that they intend. And I can put up a follow-up video to let you guys know, hey, actually, Focus isn't supposed to do that, or hey, actually, Singer and Rister are supposed to do what they're doing currently, but the way that seems is it's not consistent, and they should be the other way around. But we're gonna find out soon, and we'll let you guys know ASAP. But thanks for stopping by. Hope you make the most of it. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.